Smart, smart, do. We are the children, the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Hello, Class 8 candidates. Welcome again to today's lesson. Today we are going to look at scale drawing. This is a topic that we've been doing in the previous classes. And how do we read and interpret scale? For example, given the scale 1 is to 100,000. Scale 1, this is a scale in a ratio form. That is 1 is to 100,000. Then you are told the scale of a map is drawn to scale 1 is to 100,000. What would be the length? What would be the length of a river that is drawn on the map, and the length of the river is 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. A map is drawn to a scale of 1 is to 100,000. 1 is to 100,000. A river is represented in the map. A river that is 3 kilometers long is represented in the map. What would be the length of that river in the map? So, here we have something we call the actual length or the actual distance. We have the actual distance and the drawing distance or the drawing length. So, in this case, we are given the actual distance, that is 3 kilometers. So, there are two ways of working out this question. First, you can give the scale in terms of kilometers or meters, whereby we say this scale 1 is to 100,000 means 1 centimeter represents how many centimeters? Represents 100,000 centimeters. 1 centimeter represents 100,000 centimeters. This scale can be written in terms of meters, whereby we say 1 centimeter represents how many meters are these? 100,000 centimeters, the same as 1,000 meters. 1 centimeter represents 1,000 meters. Still, we can give this scale in kilometers because we know 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. We can say the scale is 1 centimeter represents 1 kilometer because 100 meters is the same as 1 kilometer. So the scale will be 1 centimeter represents 1 kilometer. So if 1 centimeter on the map will represent 1 kilometer on the ground, 3 kilometers will represent what? To get the drawing length, we say that drawing length is given by the actual length. The actual length, 1 centimeter is equal to 3 kilometers, so 1 kilometer. So it will be actual length divided by the scale. The actual length divided by the scale. In our case, the scale is 1 kilometer. So the drawing length here will be 3 kilometers. 1 centimeter will be equal to 1 kilometer. So 3 kilometers will be equal to how many centimeters? This is what we are doing. So we say it will be 3 kilometers over 1 kilometer, which will be 3 centimeters. So the drawing length is given by the actual length over the scale. The actual length over the scale. Sometimes we'll be given questions like a rectangular plot of land is drawn on a scale whereby the scale is 1 is to 200 or 1 is to 20,000. The scale is 1 is to 20,000. Then a plot of land is drawn on the scale on the map whereby the length is 3 centimeters. This is 2 centimeters. A scale drawing. This is called a scale drawing. A rectangular piece of land measuring 3 centimeters long by 2 centimeters wide is drawn on the map. Calculate the area of the plot in hectares. calculate the area of the plot in hectares. So here we are given, or we are already given the drawing length, and we are given the scale used. So to get the area, we have to get first the actual length of this plot of land, whereby we say actual length is given by the drawing length times the scale. Drawing length times the scale. The actual length is equals to the drawing length times the scale. In this case, the scale is 1 centimeter represents 20,000 centimeters. 1 centimeter represents 20,000 centimeters. This scale can be written in form of meters, whereby we say 1 centimeter represents how many meters are there in 20,000 centimeters? This is 200 meters. 1 centimeter represents 200 meters. So, if the drawing length of this plot of land is 3 centimeters, what is the actual length? I say that the actual length is given by the drawing length times the scale. In this case, the scale is 200 meters. So, it will be the length of that plot of land will be 3 centimeters times 200 meters, which is 600 meters. And the width of that plot of land will be, the drawing length for the width is 2 centimeters, so it is 2 centimeters times 200 meters, which is 400 meters. So we are told to give the area of that plot of land in hectares. We say that area of a rectangle is given by length times width. In this case, the length is 400 times 600, which is 240,000 square meters. 240,000 square meters. And what is the relationship between area in square meters and hectares? We say that 10,000 square meters is equals to 1 hectare. So 240,000 square meters we divide by 10,000, which is 24 hectares. That is 24 hectares. So those are some of the questions involving scale that will come across in your exam, and that is how you work out the questions. Thank you. Initially, it was 2 degrees Celsius, and the temperature rise was 45 degrees Celsius. So the new reading will be the temperature rise, the rise in temperature, plus the original temperature, or the original reading, which will be 45 degrees Celsius plus 2 degrees Celsius. So the reading in the thermometer will be 47 degrees Celsius. That is how we work out questions involving temperature. When you are given the rate, that is how you work out, and the difference I've shown you how to work out the original temperature and the final reading in case of negatives and positives. Thank you.